Hey guys, Jamie here, keeping it koi. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. So today, you can probably hear in the background that the cement mixer is a mixing. I'm going to give it a go at laying some blocks. Now, normally in all my videos, I do show you a full step-by-step guide on how I've done things. I've never laid a block in my life, and I've only ever laid a few bricks in my life, so I am certainly no expert. So rather than giving you a step-by-step tutorial, if you want to learn how to lay blocks and bricks, there are plenty of better videos on YouTube. I've even watched a few myself. But yeah, we'll go over, have a look and see what I'm up to. Well, as you can see there, I've got a lovely mix on the go. Got the building sand. Got 2 buckets of that in there. Half a bucket of cement. Job's a good one. So again, I'm doing a 4-to-1 mix. Got plasticizer in there as well. So just got some cheap old Bostik plasticizer. But yeah, I've cleaned up as best I can, ready to go. I've marked my lines. I'm building the bricks and blocks on the outside of that line, and as you can see, here's one I tried yesterday. So I've got four blocks in there that I did yesterday, and they seem to have set a good one, so hopefully we will continue to do a good one. Got my little step there to get in. But yeah, bottom drains all now nice and clean, still holding water. But yeah, it's not great, it's not fantastic, but it's the start of a wall. So all I've got to do now is come round there, down there, round there, round there, and down there. But yeah, I know you're supposed to do the corners first and get it all level and blah de blah de blah, but I'm using my long spirit level and my 2 little spirit levels, and hopefully we end up right. But in this video, as I say, this is not do what I do, this is do what I say. So I'm going to crack on and try and get some more blocks done today, and I will snap back to you when I've got a few in. So we are getting there. I'm still on the first mix, but as I say, I'm a novice, never done this before. So yeah, without further ado, I will spin you around and we'll have a look and we'll see where I've got to. Ta-da! Yeah, got the first row in. Yes, a few building experts out there will clearly see I've already made a mistake, but I've learnt from it. I'm going to work it out. I'll get there. But yeah, don't put a half brick in a corner, because a full brick would need to go that way to tie that one in, but then you've not tied in that corner. So you basically need a 2/3 of a brick to go there to get into the middle, and then brick it all the way to the end there, and then again you'll need 2/3 of a brick going there, and 2/3 of a brick will pretty much finish where that is. So yeah, I'm working it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, I've already started on row 2. Got me 2/3 of a brick in there to tie that corner in, because that corner is the same as that corner, which is 2 full bricks. But you can also see that I'm putting in wall ties just for the pure sake of it, mainly because of my fuck up. But excuse my French, we don't swear on this channel. But yeah, because of my mess up, we are putting in the wall ties. I may even put another one on there and over there. But bear in mind, guys, this is going to be fully backfilled. These blocks, as you can see, if I move this bit of wood out of the way for a second, are clearly going to be all underground. Move that out of the way. Look, there you go, look. The block is gone. So all them blocks are going to be underground, and they're going to be backfilled to bilio. All the trimmings from the back of the blocks, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Let's see if I can turn the light on. All the bits of offcuts and muck are all just chucked behind there. just because I can. Can't exactly point it up or neaten it behind there because I can't get my hands down there, but yeah, they're going in alright though. It's hard work, especially for someone that's never done it before. But yeah, a few pro tips: never use a half a brick on a corner. Oh yeah, if you're kneeling on the floor doing your first layer and whatnot, put something over your bottom drain. 3 times my toes fell in that hole. Got wet feet. So yeah, another tip: cover your bottom drain. Oh, don't really know what else I can tell you. Just at the end of the day, if I can do this, yes, I'm handy, but as I say, I've never done anything like this before, so if I can do it, you probably can too. Just do what I did: watch a few experts on YouTube, not amateurs. Watch a few experts on YouTube and follow their advice. But I've got the cement mixer empty and clean now. All I've got left is this last bit of muck down here, and then I'm going to call it a day, because what are we now? 3 o'clock, just about 3 minutes to 3. The speed I'm going, I started this at about 11 o'clock this morning. I only had a little tiny job to do this morning, and yeah, apologies for the wind, but yeah, started this at 11 o'clock this morning, and this is how far we've got. Let's have a quick look from the inside. So, oh, got a bit of muck there that I forgot to clear up, as the pros call it on YouTube, the old muck. Cement or mortar to the normal people. But yeah, as I say, that's the one I did yesterday afternoon. That's dried quite nicely. But yeah, it's looking alright. It's looking alright. As I say, just idiot schoolboy error on there. So I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But yeah, we're looking really level, which I'm happy about. Doing. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the bubble in there. Can't get much leveler than that, look. And that's the same all the way round so far. And it's whether it's still square or not, I don't know, but all the blocks are all flush all the way along, so at least it's straight. Whether it's square or not, technically you should use string lines rather than drawing lines on the floor, but hey ho, getting there. But yeah, I'm going to finish this bit of the wall here with the muck I've got left, and then if I've got enough, I'll do a brick or two that way. But yeah, because of my up there now as well, I may be a block or two short, so I may have to nip and grab a couple more. But yeah, again, we will cross that bridge when we come to it, like I do with everything. Snap back to you in a bizzle. Well, that's blooming typical, isn't it? It's just started spitting with rain. But yeah, I'm done for the day now. Cement mix is cleaned up and away. What's time sponsored by Accurate Fitbear now. It's 20 to 6. That took longer than I thought, doesn't it always? But yeah, so as I say, I'm no master, but I will show you what I've managed to get done today. And there we have it. So yeah, I've got one full layer on the bottom row, and I'm about halfway through the top row. So I've got to get another 3/4 of a brick in there. I might even put another brick tie on that one. There's a brick tie going either way on that corner, and there's a brick tie there ready to be set in, depending on what I'm going to have to do when I get to that corner. Yeah, that brick will stop there. Yeah, I might be able to do a half a brick, then a 3/4 brick. I don't know. I'll work it out. But yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, I'm not going to bother cleaning the bottom drain out till I'm ready to do so. My plan basically is to stick the hose pipe in that end, get the pond vac out and just keep sucking. I'll clean that out, no problem. But yeah, so that's me done for the day. As I say, it's spitting with rain. That won't affect the blocks too much because, as you all know, there's a roof. The only problem you might get if it really pees it down with rain is the water that runs off the back there. But yeah, thinking about it, the few I did on the floor down here yesterday, I should have done them over there because they're set and solid now. But yeah, as you can see, bits of muck and stuff I've literally just been chucking in there. Look, bit of added support. I mean, literally all the pressure on the walls is going to be in that level anyway, and that's going to be fully backfilled. But yeah, getting there. Get another mix on the go on my next day off, and then I get the blocks finished and hopefully start on the brickwork. I think the bricks are going to be a hell of a lot easier to lay for a beginner than what the blocks are. But yeah, so yeah, just a very quick tip as well, guys, if you are going to give this a go. Actually, while I'm looking at them, the best way I found to cut these is angle grinder, concrete bit, diamond blade, whatever, go round it all the way around and then just hit it with hammer and it snaps quite cleanly, to be honest. So yeah, that's how I've been cutting me blocks. Show you the angle blade that I've been using. Only a cheap one, about £8-9 I think these blades are. But yeah, not that you can read it, but the Aboa 125mm. And yes, if you're using an angle grinder, keep your safety on. Do as I say, not as I do. Like I said in the beginning, I am no concrete expert, I am no bricklaying expert, but that to me looks pretty darn straight. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All it's got to do is hold water. It's my pond, I'm building it. If it's not perfect, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn, eh? So yeah, I'm cold, I'm damp, I'm wet. So on that note, guys, thanks all for watching. Sorry this was a short one, but we will catch you all on the next one.